Live. I mean, I don't know what else to say besides live. You're live,
Hold up, where's the
motherfucker.
music though? I thought you were gonna play the music.
No,
I
I'm not
told
gonna
you
play
to
the
put it in
music.
this fucking post. Are you retarded? I
Yeah,
can't
he
play
edits
the
it.
music and then put it in post. How much matching up that
Yeah,
would
he
make?
has to
Oh,
edit
you
it,
did that?
you know.
All right. Hey,
Now I
my
gotta
fault,
cut this
man.
too. I'm gonna cut your throat next time I see you.
All right. You let me know. You
Jeez.
let me know
Welcome to the show, people.
Listen
Hello.
to the show.
Again by
Yeah.
cutting throats. And well,
All right.
happy Halloween early.
All right, hold up.
Matter of fact, let's go top. Speaking of cutting throats, I'm going top of the fucking show segue into fucking Bill O'Brien. That was one of my fucking topics. Bill O'Brien's dumbass should have been fired 2 years ago, just like Padmall from introducing people in the show.
All right, hold up. Hey, welcome to Forget
he's been
About
doing
It
it for 2
Sports.
years.
Welcome to Forget About It Sports podcast.
Forget about my last point.
Hold up, with Padmall, your boy. You got Johnny 5, and we got Matrix D Con. Right? How you spell it?
And
Decon.
Decon, that's like the stuff you put on for the mice,
Well,
right?
it's spelled
To kill
at
the
the
mice.
bottom of my Redskin logo. What do you mean, how do you spell it?
How do you say DECON?
What do you mean, dog? What do you mean, how do you say it?
How
What
do
are you
you say
talking
it?
about, dog?
Is it Deacon?
I want you to say it right. You're actually,
That's 2 syllables.
oh, what the hell?
Well,
You're actually messing up the intro. But it can be edited now, so. But yes. Just say the damn name, dog.
Matrix
All right, man.
fucking Deacon. The reason
Matrix
is
the fucking
there should be an
Deacon.
A in your name for Deacon, but it's okay.
Matrix Deacon, man. How's everyone doing? You guys got you got the wings?
We're doing
Got wings?
good.
Popeyes?
I think.
Yep.
I got Popeyes. I forgot wings. What do you got, John?
I got some chips.
You got
I had a turkey sandwich and some chips. I'm trying to stay a little healthier
sandwich.
than eating
It's funny though, like you're like in LA and you still hit up the Popeyes, you know.
Dog, Popeyes is worldwide international.
Yeah, I know. It's like actually KFC is probably more worldwide and international. But
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah,
KFC's up there.
Yeah, KFC is like, I mean, it's okay. Bigger. It's like back and forth. I go back and forth, you know?
Well, look, I stand to believe. I believe that Padmall would have never moved to California if they didn't have Popeyes. I think that was part of his research plan.
That was a requirement. Yeah. What's that Popeyes, baby?
He was like, there has to be a Popeyes within 5 miles of my house, so I cannot move here.
Popeyes in a strip club that's a requirement.
Is it a Popeyes within 5 miles of your house?
Oh yeah, where I stay at, there's a bunch of food places here.
One of them being Popeyes. So Popeyes should be paying us now. Shout out to name dropping restaurants.
Popeyes.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Can he move
that's the second time
I'm actually driving, by the way.
Yeah. Why are you driving home? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I just ordered the wings.
Hey, the same spot.
They have a new lemon
pepper
sauce. You know. Yeah.
From where? From the wing?
I don't name drop. What the hell's wrong with this traffic?
Hey, lemon pepper is good. That must be a new invention.
Yeah, this is actually like a sauce too. It's not usually that's a dry rub, but this one is like a sauce. I'll let you know how it tastes in about.
The dry rub is better.
Glaze plastic. Oh, it is. Have you had the sauce before?
I think I had the sauce before. No, I went to Buffalo Wild Wings.
No, y'all need to go
to. This is like a new sauce though.
Y'all need to go to Wingstop
maybe it's been in LA
official lemon pepper.
Official lemon pepper.
You need to get the lemon pepper wings.
Yeah, the Magic City.
Get
the official lemon pepper.
Jeez.
The Ross approves lemon pepper wings, son. You got the best flavor that's out there. ATL be proud of you, MD.
Yeah. So like you were saying, I guess Bill O'Brien will have a lot of time to eat lemon pepper hot wings.
Whoa! Look at the segue.
He had a lot.
Like
that was whack. That was whack.
You know what? If he ate those wings,
I'm not gonna hate.
if he was smart enough to eat lemon pepper wings, he might be able to keep his job. But
that's surprising. He got fired though.
Hey! I don't eat lemon pepper wings. I am not a dummy. Maybe a little bit. Not because of lemon pepper.
No, it's surprised he got fired though.
Huh?
It's surprised he got fired.
I'm not. Aren't they 0-4?
I know, but
They're
still,
a good team, man, and he's done some stupid things, you know.
But they went to the playoffs last year, though. I just felt like.
Well, yeah, hasn't he won the division 4 out of the last 5 times?
He
like
has a franchise QB. It was surprising that he was the first one to go. I'm not saying it's,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not saying it's like
4, man.
I'm not saying it's like
like
Trump getting COVID surprise, but surprise.
It was gonna happen. Like he started
Yeah,
0-4.
it probably was. Yeah, 0-4. Yeah.
Might as well pull the Band-Aid now and see if that sparks the team, because
Season's
it would have
over.
just kept going with them losing and missing the playoffs more than likely. But now it's earlier in the season that maybe his bad blood and terrible decisions and horrible coaching, Deshaun Watson might be, they might let him cook like Russell, and they might, still be able to do something. 0-4 is a horrible, horrible hole, but it's not, impossible to get out of.
Oh, it's impossible. You are finished, dog. I mean,
Yeah,
come back from
unless you're in
0-4 and
NFC.
made the playoffs.
Unless you're in
The
NFC.
Redskins will come back at from 0-5 and made the playoffs, but whatever.
The Redskins came back
They
from
have?
0-5 and made the playoffs.
Yeah.
When was that?
Now I'm a big Redskin guru, and you heard how I said that, like they did what?
Yeah, exactly.
Saying like what? Like they did what?
All right,
Is
well,
this
they come back from
RPO again,
0-5
dog?
and make the
Are you talking
playoffs.
about RPO again? We don't know.
No, we're talking about 0-5 and coming back and making the playoffs. I like to
Yeah, what
please
was
learn
that?
me. Please learn us, Jonathan.
Yeah.
The other two.
Where's your stats at?
I'll look them
Or is
up.
that fake news? You can just let it go. That's
You just made up.
Trump fake news, dog.
Hey,
Keep on moving. Keep it moving.
hey, I don't mind being wrong. If sometimes,
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is.
5.
sometimes before the end of the show, I will tell you if I'm wrong or right. But I'm not
Well,
gonna.
I can tell you you're
I'm not
wrong
gonna put a-
right
I'm not
now,
gonna put
but
an
I mean, I'll let you figure it out the long way. You want to just let me know? I can just let you know right now, but I
In
mean, like I'll let you.
Yeah, I'll
Figure it out.
agree with you. I'll agree with
1986,
you.
come on.
Yeah, I'll agree with you, Alpha. You literally, you have everything but a Redskins tattoo on like,
In my mouth, you know what I'm saying? If you cut my neck, I might bleed burgundy. It might just
Where-
trickle out.
Alpha, you gotta get a Redskins tattoo. Where would you get a Redskins tattoo if you ever go?
on his forehead, so everybody can know wherever he
In the
walks
middle.
in.
No,
In
it's
the middle
not
of my
my foot.
forehead. But no, they've come back from like 3 and 6.
3 and
Made the
6, okay.
playoffs. Talking about
That makes
that.
sense.
Come back from 3 and 6 and made the playoffs. That's about it.
That was that was with Jason Campbell or something, right?
No, that was with RG3. So.
Oh,
And they've
okay.
come
Yeah.
back with the Joe Gibbs jump. I forget the Joe Gibbs one. They was
Yeah, I
kind of
think
bad too.
I'm conflating it with there was a year they went
They were-
0-5 and then went 5-5. And
That might have
Yeah,
been
well,
it.
that was
And then-
you talking about cursing at you players worse than Marty Schottenheimer. It's like,
Yeah.
I just don't like using that. But I mean, yeah, they went 0-5 and then they went 5-5.
Yeah.
and they
I mean,
finished 8-8.
the Texans division, the Titans are 3-0. So it's
Joe
just
Gibbs, he did it too. Joe Gibbs went 0-5 his first season, and then he finished 8-8, but they missed the playoffs.
missed playoffs. Okay. Oh, well, looking at the standings here, the Redskins are in second place in the NFC
They should
East.
be first. If the freaking
Y'all beating the Cowboys.
the Eagles play,
Eagles
Yeah, the
played
Eagles got a tie
49ers.
last week. The Eagles got a tie
yeah,
last week against the
if the
Bengals,
Eagles,
and
if
that's
the
why.
49ers play, if stupid baby lobster did something,
that?
you know,
Who's Baby Lobster?
Shanahan.
baby lobster,
Oh.
Shanahan, come on,
Okay.
from Papa Lobster, you know, so they make lobsters, baby lobsters from Papa Lobsters, you get Shanahan's. But no, you mean like, come on, I mean like I actually called that game. I said that
Y'all
I
covered
said
though.
Philly would win.
Pushed.
No, I'm talking about the
We're talking
winner
about
last week.
Philly
I picked-
Niners.
Right.
I picked Philly last week, but I want them to lose though. I don't care about that stupid pick. I want them to like lose the
You
game.
want Philly to lose? Okay.
Yeah, so we could be first at that sorry record we have. But I
Y'all
mean,
have
because they beat the 49ers, you know.
Oh, so
Second
the
place. I guess
so the
we'll take
Redskins-
second place at 1-3, huh? Sorry.
Y'all got the Rams coming there, man.
I know the dirty Rams, but you know what?
That's tough. That's an L.
If Chase Young can play, which I don't think he's going to play, this is like the slowest quarterback we have. He's going to hit him. That's a nice card. So.
Rams are good though, man. They have
Yeah, their
good team.
defense good. Yeah.
That defense
but yeah,
might
this is probably
might-
like arguably the worst quarterback we're going to play. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like so far, I haven't looked at the rest of the schedule, but so
Well,
far,
Giants. Yeah,
yeah,
Giants.
Goff.
Yeah, so far, yeah.
Goff
so
is
far.
like Goff
But the
is like-
Rams-
he's like like the white Jason Campbell. You know what I'm saying? Like Jason
Interesting
Campbell,
take.
But I mean, like,
He's
I
had a
don't
better
think Chase Young's
season.
gonna play. They could sack him so many times. He doesn't move in the pocket. You know, everybody else we played, even Baker Mayfield, that nigga moves.
Well,
in the
that goes
pocket.
for Dwayne Haskins too. That Rams off defensive line is gonna eat him alive.
They might, yeah, they might. We'll see. They might. I don't know. I haven't really. The Rams are weird. Like I think the Redskins are like 1-1 with the new coach. You know, like the coach they have.
McVay. Well,
yeah,
they
McVay.
barely.
I think they're 1-1 against McVay.
Well,
they might be 2-0 against McVay. I'm not even sure. They might be like 2-0.
Well, for the
But I think
Reds,
they definitely have a game.
for the Redskins after the Rams, y'all got the Giants, the Cowboys, and the Giants. If y'all can go 3-0, have a legitimate chance of making the playoffs, man.
Giants, Cowboys, Giants. That's gonna set the law right there, dog.
That's it right
That's
there,
gonna
dog.
determine like the NFC. That's the NFC because right now really nobody's played each other.
Yeah,
So that's funny. Like the Redskins, usually they don't have teams like back to back like that, but every couple years they do.
And then y'all play the Eagles last, so you already beat the Eagles already.
Yeah.
So man, look, this could be a
they play the
playoff
Steelers
season.
this year?
Yeah, y'all play the Steelers on December 6th.
Oh, there we go.
Looking at your schedule. Y'all play the Bengals December 6th. Y'all play the Bengals, the Steelers, or y'all play that division. The Browns. Who else in that division?
Yeah, because
the Ravens, Browns, Bengals.
Oh, Ravens.
There's a lot of Pittsburgh enemies. I don't even care about the Ravens. They mean nothing to me.
Pittsburgh
is like a whole different. I kind of circle them because you already know. I lived in Pittsburgh for a number of years and laughed at people's faces when Bill Cowher was the coach. Bill Cowher, it was losing. Dog. I was
Pittsburgh
like, yes.
They're 3-0.
Yeah,
man.
when I lived in Pittsburgh, like back when I lived in Pittsburgh in the 2000s, Bill Cowher was the coach.
Yeah.
So right before I left, he won a Super Bowl. Like right when I left, like a year later, he won a Super Bowl. But before, they hadn't won a Super Bowl since like the 70s. I used to like kill them, dog. It was so fun. I used to poke them with a hot poker. But like, damn, dog, it's been a long time, dog. At least I saw the Super Bowl. I would be like,
you know what's
I saw the rest of the
interesting?
Super Bowl. When did you see it, dog? He'd be like,
you know what's interesting? I thought Bill Cowher would have been a coach. Like, I definitely thought that he would have been a coach.
No, yeah,
he became an analyst. But like, that's it. He never coached again.
He just didn't feel like it. He won a Super Bowl. It took a
long
time.
Dude. He was a young guy.
Pretty young dude. I don't think. How old is he? I don't think he's that young.
He was young compared to current NFL coaches.
I mean,
Gruden took like a 10-year hiatus to talk on.
Yeah.
Gruden sat for a long time.
I think Cowher's really retired. I don't think.
All right, so Bill Cowher he's 63, and he left 20 years ago, right? He didn't.
I don't think he left 20 years ago, but he left a long time. I mean, it may have been close. You might be actually right. I mean, it may have been like 15. So might as well round it up.
15 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, it probably was something like that. So,
Wikipedia is wild, dog. I'm looking at Wikipedia. It says height. It has his height, right, on one of the screens, and it says
Bill Cowher's height?
Yeah, it has Bill Cowher's height. Then it says same as Marty Schottenheimer. What the fuck?
I think he played football.
With Marty Schottenheimer?
Why would it say the height?
Why would it say
he might have. I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah, he might have. Yeah, like he might have. I mean, I'm not sure. He probably played like in the 60s or something like that. All them like Ron Rivera played too, so that they might all kind of play. Yeah, like Ron Rivera played too. He was like a linebacker or something.
Yeah, Ron Rivera played. Yeah, he's African American. I'm sorry, he's a Native American, isn't he?
I don't know. He might be Mexican and Native American.
No,
I'm not
he's Hispanic.
Sure.
He's Hispanic. He's the only Hispanic coach, I think.
Zavato?
Yeah. Hey, sorry. Let me finish about the. This is a guy on topic of Bill O'Brien. Bill O'Brien, like, all right. You said it was shocking. It's not shocking at all. Like Alpha said, like he's 0-4. Not only that, but he got rid of DeAndre Hopkins, arguably the best wide receiver. The year before, he traded away what's the dude's name? Damn it, he ended up playing for the Seahawks. Jadeveon Clowney, sorry. So he traded away Jadeveon Clowney the year before, which was probably his best, J.J. Watt keeps getting injured.
And
then the year before that, he had fucking signed Brock Osweiler to like a 5-year, $90 million.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like, you can't.
Yeah,
and then he had Tom Savage, and then he started him over fucking Deshaun Watson. There's a lot of terrible decisions. I mean,
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Tom Savage, yes.
Tom Savage, right.
It's a horrible. He started him after he drafted Deshaun Watson. Like he started that dude for like 2 games or something like that, and then put in Watson. It's like, oh, I guess that white dude sucks.
Hey, quick question: that guy Rippon, isn't he a QB for?
Yeah, I was wondering if that was Mark Rippon's son.
That's Mark Rippon's son.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna go with that.
Hold on, let's see. What's his name? Did he play for what team again? Denver, right?
He's his
Brett Rippon. Yeah, Brett Rippon.
He's his like nephew or something.
Nephew or something, right?
Oh, nephew. His parents are Tim and Julie Rippon. Okay.
Yeah, he is.
He's the nephew. Yeah, the nephew of Mark.
I mean, Rippon is a pretty recognizable last name. There's not that many people that have Rippon. So I figured he was related.
He is related, man. Hey, so I watched a little bit of the Redskins game though. So what's up?
I
watched a little bit.
There's a lot up and a lot of nothing.
He threw for 300 yards though. That's pretty surprising, right?
Yeah, I mean he played fine. I mean,
yeah, he played better.
They're just not a good team. I mean, like they're just not a good team. The line is okay. They're okay passing, but he threw the ball after 0.05 seconds. You know, that's why he was dumping the ball off every play. They have every blue moon they have some holes. You know, have no tight end, have one wide receiver. Their offense is bad, and North Turner's son is like a new offense coordinator, so he's kind of learning too. You know, and then our defense is like average, less than average. Secondary's bad. You know, linebackers bad. I mean, it's a bad team. What do you want?
All right, but can y'all beat the Cowboys? Can y'all really beat the Cowboys? I mean, the division is there. Can y'all beat the Cowboys?
Yeah, it doesn't matter the talent or record.
But can you put up numbers though on the Cowboys? Can you put up 4 touchdowns on the Cowboys? Does he have that type of offense? The Cowboys are going to score.
I don't think the Cowboys can stop anybody. It might be Dwayne Haskins' best game when he actually does.
So that's it. If that's not the case, then he's out. If Dwayne Haskins goes 4-12, the Redskins might choose.
He needs to score 28 points against the Cowboys. Like every other team's putting up like 30 or 40, 49 by the fucking Browns. He needs to put up 28 because they're terrible. So. If we can possibly hold them under, if we can hold them under 30, I don't know. That would be my hope. But
30 piece.
I mean, yeah, we need to score at least. He needs to put up at least 3 touchdowns, maybe a rushing touchdown, and not give up the ball. And I don't know. I've seen worse teams by both sides, playing the other one, beat the other team. I've seen horrible Cowboys teams beat decent Redskins teams, and vice versa. It's something about it. It's just you never know.
NFC.
I'm way more excited. Like Cowboys game is always
Giants.
It's not just the NFC East. It's really the Cowboys. Like the Giants.
Y'all should beat the Giants.
Yeah, we should beat the Giants both times. Like after this week, like the Rams, like Dwayne Haskins has gone up against a couple of
tough defenses.
Good defenses. The Cardinals aren't good.
Rams almost made that defense.
I almost made that part of my one of my topics is like did Kyler Murray pull the wool over our eyes?
But, no, he put the wool over my eyes. Remember, I was on this podcast saying, he's an MVP, he's a beast. Remember that?
Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was all good just 2 weeks ago. And he was Mighty Mouse has surely fallen. And he has a lot of work to do to get back. But he's definitely fallen off of a cliff.
I had to have like a horrible offense. I don't look at the stats, but you would think they should have a good defense.
How bad? Not really how bad, but to a degree, how bad our defense is.
Oh, he gave him up.
Yeah. Other people were like, we ain't gonna let him do that shit to us. Watch this. 3 picks, lose. I'm saying. You can't just watch
I still believe in him.
You can't base it on the Redskins defense and say Like, look how he's playing against the Redskins defense. He's great. He's an MVP. Like, nah, dog. You don't. I've learned that a long time ago.
But Redskins have a solid. You don't have a. You don't have a.
They don't have a solid defense. They don't.
You have a bad defense.
They have a bad defense and a worse offense.
Bottom third defense. Oh my God.
Back to you. Back to you.
Especially with no Chase Young.
But I tell y'all, man, I told y'all should have drafted Tua. He hasn't played yet, though. So
I mean,
that's
you
tough,
know what?
man. Should have the number one pick. Could have gone Joe Burrow. If the Redskins had the number one pick, you think you would have chosen Joe Burrow? You would have, right?
I don't know. I can't say.
No.
You would not have. Interesting. So how's that African American GM doing?
The
reason I said African American because obviously
he's the first one.
I think he's one of the few, right? He's a young guy, so hopefully he does well.
Yeah. I'm hoping for him too. Just if it isn't just for the culture from a team, I hope he does an awesome job.
Exactly.
It's like first black person in his position. A little monumental. So yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it in all. Any other games stick out to you this week? I was kind of.
I'm gonna say. Go ahead, John. My fault.
Oh, I was just gonna say about the games we watched last night. With due to COVID and they changed up the schedule.
Yep.
We got to watch a Chiefs-Patriots game I really wanted to watch, but
I didn't know Chiefs were 4-0 for like 4 years in a row. Do you know that? They just win, bro. Chiefs just got lucky that they got the best quarterback in football and just win.
Before that, they had Alex Smith, who's
Chiefs
probably
win.
would be if he
they're
was
gonna now win for the next decade.
Yeah, probably. He might start 4-0 for another 3 years.
You asked about what caught my eye. I haven't been putting any coin on the NFL, which I should have. But the public is doing incredibly well, Alpha and John. Like all the favorites are winning. All these teasers, any teasers you have are hitting. Like
I think the overs too is hitting.
And overs too. Yep.
Yeah, they're going to overs.
Public is doing incredible. It's just like underdogs are losing. Like it's just. I don't know, man. It's going to be a week where it's going to catch up, but everyone's doing well.
Well, I think all the defenses are behind. Offenses kind of get ahead before, and there was no preseason. And eventually, I think the defenses will catch up to where the offenses are.
That's interesting because I would have thought that, I guess, psychologically, or sports-wise, experience-wise, you would think that the defenses will be ahead of the offenses when there's no practice, but it's the other way around.
I would say that, even though I still think there was a lot of things. Like the thing about the defenses is that you can run offensive plays without a defense. Like offense is a lot about timing. Like it's about
you can't run defense
on the routes and the quarterbacks knowing where their receivers are going to be. And defense is often reactionary. You can't really play defense unless you're, reacting to what the hell the offense is doing. So those reps, you can run a rep like offense only. Like just say Madden. You can go to Madden and do the practice. You can do offense only reps and just like, all right, get the timing on the slants done. And you could do that relatively easy. Say if you only have a couple of receivers. So I assume the quarterback and the receivers probably got a head start on the rest of the people. Like the defense needs to have 11. The defense needs to have 11, where the offense needs to have maybe 4. There's 4 or 5 skill positions, and the rest are blocking, pretty much.
You're sounding like Buddy Ryan in this podcast. The legendary defensive coach.
That's my reason, and I gave it to
boys.
It's like, he's run that old football, huh?
He created the 4-6 defense, and I didn't know that.
The Bear, yeah. 46. But yeah, that's why I think the offense, I think, is always ahead. Even with the preseason, there's always like a lot of scoring in the first week of the season.
You think it's going to come back? It'll be more low-scoring games.
Yeah, eventually, but like it's hard to say with the amount of head start that they had. Usually there'd be a full training camp and the preseason, and then by week 2 or 3 all the defenses usually caught up. So we're on week 4 now and they're still way behind. That's why I think that's why the scores are up, and they'll catch up, I think, by a week or 2.
All right, we'll see, man. We will see. I might put some coin this weekend. Hopefully, all the underdogs don't start winning. Let's look for some teasers.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That's what we see.
Yeah, man.
Well, speaking of I said something about the COVID issues, changing up the games. Really wanted to see Cam Newton play that game. It would have probably been a lot better of the Chiefs, but
yeah, they play good defense. They play good 3 quarters.
Yeah, they did, and then but COVID's affecting a lot more than just football these days.
I know, man. That's crazy. Our dear leader got COVID.
Our dear trusty leader. Trusty, the main word.
That dumbass. Yeah. I don't know.
My goodness, man.
He was like, I don't care about him. He
just left.
Immediately.
I mean, I just don't understand, man. Like, even the doctors can't tell him to like give him advice. He just like, F it. I'm just gonna go home, do whatever I want, go in the car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
get some wings. You might see him riding around, getting some wings or something.
Yeah, this dude was like, that's what you call like a pure narcissist, because he's probably like telling the doctors what to do, like telling everybody. Yep. They was like, he probably told the doctors like what medicine to give him. Like, look, what you gonna give me and shut your mouth. You're gonna do this. You're gonna tell them I'm on a respirator. Like, dude, he's probably telling them like, now I'm gonna go around and wave to people in Chevy Chase or Bethesda. Where's
Yeah, you're in Bethesda. You live close to Bethesda.
Yeah, he was in like Bethesda, like driving around, like waving at all these Trump dummies. Like people were like, dog, he's like in an air compressed like COVID car. Like, how could you be some dude in there? I'd be so angry in a car with him. Like, what are you doing? It's like not like a bulletproof air car. It's like he's like he's a telling like he's like, you sit down and you take it while I wave. Like,
you better take it. You're Secret Service. You're supposed to take a bullet for that dude. You better take a call for COVID.
They're gonna take more than that.
They're gonna take a call for COVID, dog. They're supposed to jump in front of a bullet. So fuck it. They can drive him around. They can drive him around to go get some wings and
Yeah, I guess he said that. He said y'all can jump in front of a bullet, so y'all can jump around this COVID too.
He probably did. It's probably a direct quote.
He was like, taste that food.
Well, let's just hope that Joe Biden doesn't get it, man. Joe Biden's 80 years old. I feel like I've gotten it. I think I might have. I mean, knock on wood. I think I had some symptoms like 5-6 months ago. I feel like I was like sick, but it's hard to tell, right? Once you get
tested. Unless you go test it. I mean, you really don't know.
I mean, I got tested and I was negative, but I didn't. I mean, since then, I don't know.
Negative?
Yeah. I mean, it matched my normal everyday persona.
You had symptoms?
No, somebody at my job got it. So I was like, so I went to go get it tested, and they made that dummy not come back in. So, So yeah, that's why. I mean, I didn't have any symptoms. I haven't had any symptoms. Like every time I smoke weed, and then I cough too much, I'm like, oh, maybe I got COVID. But then I'm good.
Weed might be the trick. It might. I mean, it's a disease that affects your lungs. And what does weed do? It hits your lungs.
It hits your lungs.
And the mind.
It affects your mind.
It hits your lungs, affects your mind. Exactly.
Does COVID affect the mind? I don't know.
Speaking of affecting of the mind, man, we might have to talk about the NBA. I don't think our guest is going to be able to make it.
What? Is it because we're too close to the game starting?
He gave me a few saying that he's making dinner. I mean, it's the West Coast, so.
So
See, if I bring on a guest,
so
they gonna
people
show
make
up.
dinner at 5.
I can bring on a guest. I'll
5:30.
be like, get the fuck on this show, dog. They pop on, dog. What's up? It's Lee, dog. They would
No,
take
I
a
mean,
They be like, in
I
the
mean,
place.
you know, he has a family and everything. So.
Yeah, and I get that.
Oh,
but
y'all getting okay? I'll let him know y'all getting on him. Okay, that's a good thing.
No,
I
that's
don't
cool.
care,
But I'm
man.
saying,
I mean, I don't
He'll
care.
be on though. He'll be on soon enough.
You're supposed to have a. If you're supposed to have a guest. No, I'm blaming you actually. I'm looking at him. You're supposed to have a guest. You're supposed to have a guest. You know what I'm saying?
You're
I don't
blaming
care
me.
about him. He don't. I mean, he don't care.
he don't care.
I
He's
tried to
making
bring him
dinner.
on because he was born a Lakers fan. He was born and raised in L.A.
Yeah. So nice. He's making a nice. He's making a nice nice little dinner for him and his little kids and family at 6 o'clock.
And watching the Lakers
and then
game.
they'll
No,
be
it's the
asleep by
Lakers.
6.
Right? 4, 5 something.
It's
Yeah.
5:45.
If he's making dinner right now, dinner is served at 6, and his kids are asleep at 6:30. What are they, toddlers?
No. He has 2 younger kids.
This ain't Paramount High School.
It was like you can't be out after dark.
Well, I mean, I got about another 20 minutes. Yo, Lakers are playing. What do you? I mean, I don't know. I know y'all from the East Coast, but the Lakers are playing the NBA Finals.
Oh, it's on right now?
No, they're not playing right now.
What channel is it on? The finals.
ABC.
Oh, so it's on normal TV. Okay.
National TV. Yep. I remember when they had the NBA on NBC. Had that music.
Yeah.
Like if I had a better program in post, I would add that song. So it was also silly when y'all said
John Test.
like, dude.
You probably can add it like when you edit or whatever if you want to.
That's what I'm saying. I need to.
Like, see, that's the song right there. See that you can edit it right.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
After this is a good game to watch. All right, watch this game. This game 4. The winner of this, if Miami wins, you have yourself a real series, and game 5 is going to get really interesting. I think on Friday. Lakers win 2-1 Lakers.
Oh,
Miami.
So Miami won.
Miami won, and Miami is arguably getting their best player back tonight, which is a big dude.
Yeah, they won with their second best player injured. So that's why it's kind of a big deal.
I didn't think Jimmy Butler had that in him. I was surprised. I did not think he can go 40, 10, and 10. I didn't think he could do that. I completely think different from him as a player.
I thought it. Yeah, I thought he had that in him. I mean, I just you never seen it. In this spotlight. But I felt like I saw flashes of it when he was in Philly, definitely when he was in Chicago, but he was never really the man. And I feel like part of this series and part of this playoffs, he's still, he's playing as a team. That's why I feel like I get a real big Detroit
before the season started, or even the playoffs started. I think people would have chosen they would have chosen playoff P.
Paul George.
Paul George over Butler. Like it'd have been like, but now it's
I think I'm amongst those people based off of, the years past, what he did by himself when he was on the Pacers.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is the first time Jimmy Butler's actually been the star of the team. This is the first time. Like he's been a great player, on the Timberwolves and the Sixers and, before they left the Bulls, but this is the first time he's been, quote unquote, the guy. And I mean, it's
so all right. So you didn't think they were going to win. What's going to happen today? They're favored by 7. They're obviously still underdogs. They're going to get Bam back, I'm pretty sure. So what do you got? Close game? What do you think?
I mean, I still think it's a gentleman's sweep. I kind of felt that from the beginning, but I wouldn't have thought that the game they won would be without,
So what's the Savage sweep? 4-0?
Huh?
What's a Savage sweep?
You mean a regular sweep? A sweep is 4-0. A gentleman's sweep is 4-1.
So what do you call 4-2? Middle class
tough
sweep?
Series. I don't know. 6-2 is a competitive series. 7, if it goes 4-3 was the game 7. It was a competitive, series. It was a great series. Like when it goes to game 7 is fun. We all want, as the Nuggets won 2 in a row. We all would have loved to see a third game 7 with the Nuggets and Lakers. We would have loved that.
Definitely. Well, going back to this series, bro, the Lakers starting backcourt has been, the last 2 games have been 4 for 30. I think I read that somewhere. Danny Green, he's making $15 million a year. Now he's like 1 for like 18. It's bad.
Yeah, he's lost it. His 3-point shot, it seems like, this whole
everything
bubble. It's the bubble. The bubble's affecting certain players differently. Danny Green has not been shooting well since the bubble started. He's been like shooting like 20% or something crazy.
Do you think all these NBA players have been celibate for 2 months?
Oh, no way.
No?
Oh, no way. They might have all been fucking
in trouble though.
Huh?
But if they sneak somebody in, they get caught. It's like they get in real trouble.
If you want my honest opinion, I think that.
Hey, you didn't hear about the story about? I don't really watch, but I heard about the story about how the trainer had some chick, and then long story short, he called like all these players over.
NBA, right?
Yeah. She just gave him like all like head or something like in the circle or something like that.
They didn't say what team it was. I heard about that, but they didn't say what team.
Yeah, they were
they're not saying celibate. They like ran over there like a fucking porno. Like what the hell?
But they're being monitored though, dog. I'm saying they get in trouble. They get in real trouble.
Well,
you think they were thinking
that story was pre-pandemic. That story was pre-pandemic.
Are you sure? I thought it was like a couple months ago.
It might have been a couple months ago, but it was before the bubble.
Yeah.
It was before the bubble.
He was in a podcast a couple of months ago.
Bubble,
no. This story didn't happen during the bubble, no. That story where the host sucked off 6 players from the Phoenix Suns did not happen in the bubble.
Phoenix Suns?
It was
Did that happen this season?
Maybe
I think it happened this year, but she did that. She was like on Howard Stern or some shit like that. Like,
it was before,
way before
the bubble. Bubble started in June.
She just told the story like recently, I guess.
Yeah, she just told the story this year, but I think it might have happened earlier this year, or maybe even a year ago. But it didn't happen, after they shut the NBA down or they made the bubble.
Okay.
It was just that bitch, during this time decided to make that story because she was
but a player from Houston Rockets like 2 weeks ago, I think he got kicked out of the bubble because he snuck some girl into his room and they found out. Like they had a video and he got kicked out. He really got kicked out of the bubble.
Idiot.
And his wife found out and all that stuff.
I thought it was his wife. He said
that is people are like, yo, you're not sneaking your wife into a hotel room. That's not happening.
If it was his wife, I think he would have got away with it. But
yeah, of course.
Like it's so retarded and savage. Like,
well, there's 2 kinds of wives. There's like
there's gumas.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, there's like the white woman wife that'll just take it. They'll be like, well, this nigga got money. I'm just gonna take it. There's a black woman that's gonna be like, nigga, I might cut you or just take all your money or do both. I'm gonna leave them both. I might try to kill you, nigga, and then take all your money too. You know what I'm saying? So what kind of wife he has? She can divorce him, or she can say, okay, and I'll just say, well, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Or the third option. PJ, I don't know if you could look this up for me. The third option is what happened with Dr. Dre's wife. I don't know if you heard.
I don't know what happened with that one.
But I think he won some. I think he won something recent though. He won like a settlement recently. But yeah, she asked for like $1 million a month or something like that.
Damn.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, like, he makes a lot. I mean, like, so Dr. Dre's wife just took his money. Is that what you're saying?
No, they went through a divorce. Divorce, and she asked for $1 million a month.
Okay.
And what happened was they like a couple of weeks ago they put up her like demands or whatever. Like she wanted like $20,000 a month for a cell phone bill. She wanted like $200,000 for entertainment or something per month. This is per month, and yeah, and people were laughing at that.
But that's what I said. I said you're gonna be like a white chick in the state where you're gonna be a black chick trying to cut the nigga or take his money. So that falls into the take his fucking money category. So I'm like, okay, what's different than what I said? She's trying to take his fucking money.
Right, so,
I don't know if she's gonna be successful, but she's trying to take
so here you go. Dr. Dre's, this is the most recent. Dr. Dre's wife, estranged wife, wanted $2 million per month in spousal support. Dr. Dre won a battle in an ongoing divorce dispute with his estranged wife, Nicole Young.
He got a good lawyer.
Yeah, so she requested $2 million per month. The expense included $20,000 for a cell phone bill, $125,000 for charity. I guess she wanted to do $1 million in charity
contributions. Yes,
and she didn't get it though. As a point, like she didn't get it.
Okay, so now
no.
Let's see. According to the report, the judge dismissed the request to have Dre pay for her lawyer's fees. So no lawyer fees. So it looks like
she won some. All
right. There's two parts about this I gotta bring up that is too funny to me.
I don't think it's not settled yet. Go ahead.
Yeah, she gonna win like some of it though.
Yeah, she's gonna win all of that, but that's why you start high.
A month and he's going to pay her like but he makes so much money. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to kill him. You know what I'm saying he's like
yeah.
So it's all right. $100 a month, man. He's like, all right.
All right. So you saw the thing. It said $125,000 for charitable donations, right?
That's what she asked for. This is what she's not getting.
First off, bitch, $125,000. You're a charity. What do you do? Anyway, for the second, the other one said $135,000 a month for clothes. So she needs $10,000 more a month for clothes on top of the donation, and then $10,000 a month for laundry. Who's doing
stupid? I mean, like
who's doing laundry?
I mean, like what dumb like why would you do that? I mean, like
it was a mistake.
Like, no, I just need the money for my kid. Most smart women in their lawyer would say, I need the money for my kid.
But they were married. They were married for 24 years, though.
All their kids are grown. All their kids are over 18.
Well, she needs the money for more kids to come.
She needs hush.
That's why she did that. She was like, well,
more kids. Not with him. What the heck?
I need money for other stuff. Yeah. Man,
she said she needs $60,000 a month for education. If you make $2 million a month, what the fuck do you need to learn?
She needs to learn. I'm gonna teach you. You all right.
What do you need to learn? What do you need to learn?
Yeah, so she might not
make $2 million
as I thought. Yeah, she might not get as much of it as I thought. Yeah, because if all the kids are grown, I mean, she'll probably still get some money though. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna do it. Unfortunately, that's like a double standard in America.
Yeah, they're in LA. It's a no fault state.
Yeah, but she would just give her money. She just give it, but I mean, like all that stuff. But she's like, I need this for this and that. I mean, it kind of sounds silly. It sounds like, but I guess she can't use the excuse for my kids. But that's what most people do.
Yeah.
They just say, I need it for my kids. And the judge is like,
well,
okay, but no woman spends all the money on their kids. Like, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Some just take the money and just buy cars and stuff. I mean,
that's why this is so preposterous. That's why this is so crazy. It's like, yo, all the kids are like work for Dre and are left that none of them live with them. And then like now she's like all of a sudden like wants to do this. It was like, you missed your window, bitch.
They have 2 adult children. They have 2 adult children, 23 and 19.
But that's it. Yeah.
But she's still gonna get some money though.
Yeah, she's gonna get paid, but she's not gonna get paid $1 million a month.
Yeah, but she's not gonna get all that stuff she's asking for.
I mean, but that's it's either 12 or 24 million a month for however long she lives. I don't know about you, but if I was Dre, this bitch wouldn't be alive much longer for 12 million.
Hey, man, I don't say that because she actually said on her thing that she's getting death threats.
Yeah,
people like you. People like you.
Now, I'm not saying what Ray Caruth did. What he did was right.
Oh no!
You know what? I shouldn't say that, but
wow. Hey, we're never gonna get sponsored, dog, in this show. If you ever make
I'm not saying what Ray Caruth did is wrong. Like he's out now, right? Like he's out like chilling and shit.
He killed the mother, right? He killed his wife. Right?
Yeah, like the same thing
Wife and
happened.
kid,
She was like,
yes.
it was like his baby mama or something. She was like, I'm gonna like take all your money, and she probably should have said that. It was like a movie. She probably should have said, okay, I'll see you later, and then sued him. She was like, I'm not like, she got a little mouthy. Like bitches do. She got a little mouthy. She was like, I'm gonna take all your money. He was like, okay, we're gonna see about that.
I was listening to some rap battle, and the guy was like, some you want the Ray Rice or the Solange? Get it? She's like, if I see you in the elevator, you're getting the Ray Rice or the Solange. I was like, okay.
Well, I mean, like, didn't Solange like beat up Jay-Z? I don't think.
Yeah, that's why he dropped that. Yeah, that's why he said it. He's like, you want the Ray Rice or the Solange? You can choose.
So I'm gonna beat you up in the elevator either way. So
either way, either I'm gonna kick you or I'm gonna.
Hold on. Ray Rice punched his girl. She hit a pole. Like Solange beat up Jay-Z. I don't understand the difference.
No. So Solange beat up Jay-Z in the elevator, and Ray Rice punched the chick in the elevator too. You haven't seen the video? Ray Rice punched her. And she fell off
do you want the Solange? Well, Solange was kind of just smacking him. I mean, Ray Rice like whole wife and not
That's right. Yeah. That's right. Take apart that terrible ass punchline.
He was like throwing like a tantrum or something. He was laughing. If he was really like, she was really serious, he would like throw her out.
Yeah, I know. I yeah, she was there. He was there with Beyonce.
He knew the camera was there. That's why he stood there. He's not stupid. He knew like the camera was like, it was like a camera in the elevator. He looked at me like, I'm just gonna stand here. wait till we get off this damn elevator. I'm gonna teach you real good.
So PJ, to answer that rapper, I'll take the Solange.
Yes, I would too. Yes, you pity pet me.
Yeah, you can just kick me and slap me, not get stole.
Yes, you hit me in my chest with open palms like a 20-year-old.
Yeah, that seems. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll laugh.
Like you did. Yes, laugh. Be funny. Not that Ray Rice shit.
There's nothing funny about the Ray Rice shit.
Knocking out like Tweety birds around my head. Yeah, but I mean,
Tweety bird out your head and
hey,
two teeth out her mouth.
Yeah, but look, with all seriousness, I think Ray Rice and her got back together, and
they got married.
Yeah, they got married. I mean, it's sad that Ray Rice, I don't think he got another opportunity in the NFL.
She ruined the bag, dog. And she knew that too.
Yeah.
She ruined the bag for all of us. He was like, he bought like her parents like a new house or something like that. That's why like her parents didn't say anything. They were like, "You get back with him." Some parents are wicked. They were like, "You get back with that dog. Okay, can we punch you twice? He takes all that money. You see this house in back of us? He did that. You get back out there." I'm saying everybody's different though. Some parents would be like, "If you hit my daughter again, I'll fucking kill you. I don't care if you're fucking the president. That's all. That's the end of that one. I don't care if you're rich. I don't care if you're a billionaire. You smack my daughter, you're a fucking dead man." Some people are like that. Some people aren't. They'll be like, "You see, nigga, was like Coming to America. When I say this nigga got money, he got money." Daughter came.
He's got his own money.
Ray Rice punched me in my face. He said, "Daughter, this man Ray Rice got money, dog. See, what you gonna do is go back out there. You gonna take this smack and go on there and keep it moving, bitch. What you gonna do?" I kind of was like surprised.
Oh my god, dog.
Like he made a mistake. That's what happened. I was like, this isn't Ray Rice's parents. This is her parents saying like, "Oh, it was a mistake." And I found out he bought him like a house or something.
You got any parting NFL bets? Oh, hold up. Speaking of sports you don't care about, which I care about, you guys gotta watch this Sunday. No, Don, you do. This Sunday at probably 5 o'clock. No, probably 10 a.m. your time. So Sunday morning, Nadal is gonna play Djokovic in the French Open final. Yo, they haven't even advanced yet. They haven't even advanced. They're in the quarterfinals, but I will bet you $100 that they both are going to be in the final. And I'm letting you know right now, it might be one of the great tennis matches in clay.
Or grass?
Clay.
Woo! That's Nadal, right?
This Sunday. Yep, but Djokovic is playing incredible, dude. Like, he hasn't lost a set.
Nadal older, though. He's like a veteran now.
No, they're both the same. He's older, but they're both the same age.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah. Nadal has 19 majors. Djokovic has 18 majors.
And your boy like retired, right? What's his name?
Federer?
He retired. Yeah.
Nah, he's just injured. He's taking the season off.
Is he older than them? He's a little bit
Yeah,
older.
he's like
45.
no, he's like
I still
4
got it,
years
dog.
older. He's like 4 years older.
He's
4 or
like
5 years
Phil
older.
Rivers out here, dog. Like I still got it, dog. Hitting them dinks and dunks. Hitting them dinks and dunks. He said Roger Federer.
So I'm letting you know. John, listen to John. Because John is John says he's a tennis player, even though I don't know. But John, you got you gotta watch it, John.
I'm sorry, that'd be ridiculous.
There you go.
Well, it's like I do watch tennis. Well, you're definitely the chief fondler or washer of balls, but the tennis ball.
Let's come back on that one.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible. I'm watching something. But anyway, my money's on Djokovic. I guess I like Djokovic.
He's playing. You saw when he hit that girl in the throat.
Yeah.
Did you see that, Alpha?
All my money's on him, and I hope
You
that
see that, Alpha, in the U.S. Open?
Somebody get disqualified or something?
Yeah. He hit some chick in the throat. That's the only reason he didn't win the U.S. Open.
Got disqualified.
I'm serious.
Wow, that's funny. Like a great play. So did he didn't purposely. What he just?
He wasn't looking. He just hit the ball, and she wasn't looking either. She was a lines person.
He gave her the neck chop, dog. She was like, fuck.
That's the only match he's lost this season.
All right, $20 that Djokovic hits the doll in the neck.
That's funny. You can't do that in a video game, dog. He hit a chick in the neck. They was like disqualified.
Yeah. So
right, was she like grabbing her throat like I can't breathe like Trump?
Yeah, she was doing that.
She was doing
Winston, doing that like
Carson Winston.
Yeah, she was doing that like the patriarchy was coming down on her. And she's like, no.
I mean, it was just tough. They should not have disqualified. I mean, she was okay. They should not have disqualified.
Yeah, she acted though. But she
I don't know.
She acted for that pension.
Like my neck in my back. It was like, bitch, you got hit your throat. Oh, my throat. My throat.
I don't know. I mean, if the ball was hit at your neck and you weren't looking, it wasn't like he hit it slow. He hit it.
It was a woman. It was an Adam's apple-less woman.
Oh, my God.
I don't know. I guess that still would hurt. I don't know.
If you weren't paying attention, yeah, it would hurt. If you weren't paying attention, you would definitely fall on the ground.
There's no Adam's apple. That's like if she got getting hit in the twat, getting hit in the nuts are the same. There's no Adam's apple and then nothing there in her throat.
She's like, my neck and my back, dog. We'll take care of this, man.
She should have took down Djokovic. He would have 19 right now.
He would have 19, yep.
And they would be going up for the historical 1919 match.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that, bro. Oh my God, you're right. It would have been going for 20 to tie Federer. Wow.
Yeah, it'll be like the greatest thing ever if that dumb bitch's neck didn't get in the way.
It would have been all good if her neck didn't foil us.
It's like women's necks are only good for dick. Now,
we're going. I didn't hear that coming. We're going to discuss the final on Tuesday. All right, be prepared, Alpha. Alpha, I need you to watch tonight's basketball game. I need you to watch the French Open final.
Yeah, the nice football basketball game. All right, well, we're at the last. All right, I know you want to leave now, but it won't take us long.
We need Alpha's picks, football picks.
Yeah, we're doing the football picks.
Oh, okay.
Well, I got.
Oh, okay.
I got the thing set up right
be more
here.
confident.
I mean, like
I got it set up right here.
Go ahead. What we got?
It's like, all right, Thursday night game, Tampa versus the Bears.
Okay, Bears favorite or what?
Yeah,
What's the line? Okay.
We're the Bears, like, okay.
He's like, okay.
High school pickle? Like, come on, dog. You know what you give me? Give me the juice, baby. Give me the juice.
So the Bucks are a favorite 4.5.
Give me the Bucks. I don't even know who they're playing again.
The Bears.
Give me the Bucks. I'll take the Bucks.
Oh, God.
Pamela, nobody? All right.
All right, go ahead. I'll chime in. Go ahead.
All right. Cardinals, Jets. Nobody cares. Let's go to
Nobody cares.
Cardinals will win, though. The Cardinals should
Cardinals,
win.
yeah, Cardinals are a 7-point favorite.
Damn, they're supposed to take it easy. I'll take the Cardinals. Why not? What the fuck?
Yeah. I got the Rams, Washington football team.
What's
They
the
are
line?
7.5 favorite. The Rams.
I'll take the Rams.
Rams and who?
What? The Washington.
That we talked about for 15 minutes from the beginning of the show.
It's like who does your team
All right,
play?
who?
Rams at
versus the Redskins.
Washington.
You
At
know what?
Washington.
I think he said that because I didn't say Redskins.
By a whole lot, right? What, like
7.5. Rams are favored by 7.5 against the Redskins.
I'll take the Redskins. I'm not real confident in that, but I'll take them. This is a Redskin-centric show, so yeah. That's
All right. We got another coach on the hot seat on the opposite team this for the next one. The Texans Jaguars. Texans are 5.5 favored.
Who's the new Texans coach?
I don't know.
No, it's Romeo Cornell. He's Romeo Cornell.
Romeo Cornell.
Romeo.
Hey.
Romeo Cornell's back, huh?
He's back, dog.
Go ahead,
Romeo. It was like the fattest, roundest coach of all time, dog.
Well,
He looks like Black Kirby.
No, Danny Green's up there.
Disrespect Andy Reid, dog.
Andy Reid, yeah. Andy Reid's there too. Yep.
Reid will belly gut anybody, dog.
You know what?
Andy Reid's belly gut.
Actually, you're right. Well, I'll take Black Kirby in the Texans.
All right.
Who they playing?
Yeah, the Jaguars, bad. They're both bad technically, but the
but they're favored by like 5 or 6 or something. The Texans.
Yeah, 5.5. The Texans are favored by 5.5.
That's a lot for a bad team to be favored.
Yeah.
I mean, like I'll take the Jags, even though I think the Jags are bad, but I don't think they'll lose by. I think it'll be good.
Okay, I think it'll be a close game. One other thing. Okay, next one. Raiders Chiefs. Chiefs are 13-point favorites.
LV.
Hold up, Chiefs are 14-point favorite? Oh my god.
13.
I don't know. I'm staying away. I have no idea.
I like the Raiders because I like Las Vegas. LV.
Vegas.
LV Raiders.
They're the ones making all these lines, eh?
They always have the cool names or the cool colors. Stupid.
Yeah.
We do. All right, this is the division rivalry here. Bengals versus the Ravens. The Ravens are 12-point.
I'll pick the Ravens. I don't know where they're. You got to tell us where they're playing at, John.
I'm sorry, the Ravens at home.
They must be playing in no man's land. Ain't nobody gonna be there.
Ravens, all right.
Ravens at home. Yeah, I'm like that's why I didn't say it last week. I'm like, it doesn't matter if they're home or not. There's gonna be like 5,000 people there. The Eagles versus the Steelers. The Steelers are 7-point favorites.
Damn. I took the Eagles last week. I'm gonna take the Steelers this week.
Okay.
I think Steelers gonna pummel.
I'd probably take the Steelers, man. The Steelers are playing really good football.
You've always hated Big Ben. Do you have newfound respect for Big Ben? Do you?
No,
Big Ben?
I think I always kind of liked Big Ben. Like, you know. Hey, look. Hey, I've had questionable sex in club bathrooms too, and I don't want to be.
Come on, man. That was 20 years ago.
Like, what the hell are you talking about? But I'm like, it kind of had to jog my memory. Like, oh, okay.
Ben Roethlisberger stick. Nobody got that. All right, fine.
I was like, what? I'm like, he was like, look, I had that sex bed in the bathroom. What are you talking about? I was like, oh, okay. I have to like think about it. I'm not, you know.
Yeah.
Well, that's the first thing I think about when I think about Ben Roethlisberger, because I'm woke.
That's the first thing you think about, really?
Because I'm woke. Yes.
You don't like him.
I know you're woke. You just said the only time a woman's throat should be used is with a dick or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm woke in the masculine
I'm not
way.
in the bathroom though.
It's family friendly.
I'm woke in the fact that women shouldn't vote, and I stand firm on that.
It's a handmaid's tale out here. Dang,
all right, so the Panthers Falcons, Atlanta at home, favored by 2.5.
Panthers.
Atlanta. Sorry to So sorry.
Yeah, I think I'll take the Panthers, man. I'm a supporter of Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh, that's a good football. I had no idea. I was like, who the hell is their quarterback? How's he doing?
All right. They're 2-2. They won the last 2 games without Christian McCaffrey, so that's pretty good.
Oh, damn, that's pretty good. Good job. Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater doing good.
Like, yeah, Christian McCaffrey's like their whole offense, and he's been injured since the week 1. So pretty decent. All right, on to Indianapolis versus Cleveland. Colts versus Browns. Browns at home. They are point underdogs. It's pretty much pick them.
Indy. I was like Indianapolis. Even though Cleveland's been hot, they pummeled Dallas. Pummeled them. I mean, I don't know what the hell happened. Well,
yeah, I think Cleveland. Cleveland could be 4-1 for the first time.
Dallas plays like that. Their defense, I think, is historically bad. But they're throwing for like historically yards, but their defense is historically bad. Yeah. Yep, that equals 8-8, right up the gut.
Oh, 8-8 will be running away with the division.
You're probably right. I don't know, like unless the team catches some fire, yeah. I can see the Eagles catching fire because I think Carson Wentz is better than he's playing, so I can see them, catching some fire. I can see the Redskins too if they get it together. I mean, like I think Haskins is still a big question mark. I don't think he sucks and they should get rid of him and bench him. I can see him. He's very streaky too. And somebody actually showed the stats of the quarterbacks. He's not compared to the quarterbacks in the NFC East. He ain't doing that bad. Them stats were like, God dang, dog. I mean, like, besides dude from Dallas, Dak Prescott, the rest of the quarterbacks is like, even Carson Wentz, like Dookie. Who's the real Dookie? Yeah.
Well, y'all spoke them up. The next game on the docket is Cowboys versus Giants.
I don't even know what the line is, but I'll take Cowboys.
About like 18 points?
No, actually 7.5 at home.
Only 7.5. Yeah. I'll take the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'll take Cowboys. That's the Cowboys at home, right?
Yeah.
So that's the one. Okay, here you go. All right. So I'm gonna let y'all know right now. If I put some coin, and if I have some teasers, I'm gonna tease the Cowboys to a 1 point. So if the Cowboys lose to the Giants at home, oh my God.
I wouldn't be surprised, dog.
I'll be down.
I'll be laughing. I won't stop laughing until I get to work to laugh at all the other Cowboys fans.
They cannot lose at home to the freaking Giants.
The Smithers laugh. He laughed in the shower, laughed at work, laughed in the car, laughed in the oh my goodness. I just like all day.
All right.
I know I do the DraftKings and fantasy football, which I don't think either one of y'all do. I will be putting in Daniel Jones against the Cowboys defense and rooting heavily because he will probably have 3 touchdowns against that terrible defense.
Interesting. Okay.
That would be my fantasy. That would be my segment. I think my segment will be fantasy football related.
And like either way, like if Dallas is winning, like if they're up a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna have to try and throw the ball and come back.
Oh, I just know fantasy wise. Yeah, fantasy wise, there's no turnovers are gonna happen. There's gonna be a whole bunch of yards for sure.
No, I don't know about the no turnovers is gonna happen. He loves turning the ball over.
You're right. I may be overzealous.
Yeah, I think he loves turning the ball over, but he'll throw some touchdowns though. But he's gonna turn the ball over. He's like, he's like Haskins to the max. He's like touchdown. Well, he has a lot of turnovers. He fumbles the ball a lot too. I think last year he led the league in fumbles. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this year he had a lot of fumbles. He just fumbles the ball a lot. I don't know why.
He fumbles and he throws some bad picks. Like apparently he has the most.
His turnover probably. Yeah. I'm sure he has the most just overall turnover. Loves turning the ball over. Pick. So and like bad teams can't win like that. So all right.
Yeah. Okay, so next one we got is Minnesota versus Seattle. Seattle's at home. They're 7-point favorites.
Oh, 7. Interesting.
Okay, so
Minnesota, of course.
What you think Captain Kirk coming off his first win? Think he can keep it close against the obviously reigning MVP by MD's accord, Russell Wilson?
No.
I mean, you unequivocally said he's the best player in the league last week.
I didn't say best player. I said best quarterback. But I mean,
Okay,
he's
sorry,
probably
my
the best
fault.
player.
I didn't mean to put words in your mouth.
Yeah, you did. But he could maybe be the best player. I don't know about best player's weird, all positions. But I mean, he's definitely the best quarterback.
So he's just the best of the most important position. Got it.
Yes.
Cool.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Generally, like, he is the best player, But yeah, I can't think of anybody else. I mean, like, yeah, maybe he's the best player. When they do the 100 players, he'll probably be like the number one, player. That's out of all the positions. So, yeah, I don't know. He makes it look pretty damn easy.
Okay, so got Denver versus New England. New England is at home, -10. I don't think Cam is playing in that game. I'm not sure. I don't know how they're -10, but Denver has a backup quarterback too.
Who's it?
Yeah, stay away on that one. I don't know.
I think it's like something Jeff Driscoll or something weird like
that.
Yeah,
Denver could keep it close. They could keep it within 10.
Yeah, they'll probably lose. Yeah, I'm not sure who starts. So can't say for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Where am I? Here, last one. Stupid thing's loading. The Chargers versus the Saints. Saints are 7.5 favorites at home.
Saints. I think they might have found their rhythm.
Yeah, I'll do. I don't know. I'll do the Chargers.
All right.
And Saints are 7-point favorites. You said
7.5.
7.5. Yeah, I'll do the Chargers. So to keep it close. They'll probably lose, but I think they'll keep it close. Herbert he's looking pretty good. Yeah. But it's longevity,
Yeah, that's true.
Good games. That motherfucker next year throw 1 million picks. What happened to Herbert? That's what the NFL is. It's like, oh, Herbert's a beast. So you should have drafted him. That motherfucker had 3 good games.
All right.
Good picks.
I think we got 2 more. I got 2 more. This one, I think this is a weird one. I would definitely bet the other way. Tennessee Titans versus Buffalo Bills. Tennessee is at home. They are 6.5-point favorites against the Bills.
You'll take Buffalo plus 6.5, huh?
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Tennessee. I don't know why.
Really?
I'm going to trust
they had a week off?
No, because Vegas just has them as like some weird favorite. I don't know why. Because everybody's going to pick Buffalo. It's one of the games I can tell everybody's going to pick Buffalo.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
No problem. I know. That's why it's like one of them games. It's like, why are they – like when the Redskins play Dallas, and Dallas will be like 2-point favorites, and everybody will pick Dallas, and the Redskins will like either win or like lose by 1. Like, how the hell did that happen? Like, that always – it's like weird shit like that happens. It's like there's no way. But, I'll take the team not named the Bills.
I'll definitely take the Bills. I'm a big Josh Allen fan.
Yeah, I think he's pretty solid.
I like him. Yeah, I think he's the new Ben Roethlisberger.
He might be. He ain't won shit, but yeah, he needed defense like Ben Roethlisberger had.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna
and
win
that
shit.
great coach Bill Cowher we spoke about.
Bill Cowher.
Last game, which nobody's gonna care about really. Well, actually, it might be. Whatever. San Francisco 49ers at home versus the Dolphins. The 49ers are 8.5-point favorite. I believe Garoppolo is supposed to be back.
I'll take the Dolphins.
Who's home again? Sorry.
The 49ers are home against the Dolphins.
You hope. I don't know how bad the injuries are, but yeah.
Fitz Magic, dog. He's a 50-50, dog. When that man's on, dog, that man is like
he's on. When he's off, he's off.
Yeah, he's horrible. Yeah, he's like absolutely like 5 picks. So we'll see. Like if we get the good Fitzpatrick, it's gonna be a good game. But if it's bad, it's like it's over. So it's like a flip of a coin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's like the ultimate gamble.
At least that's still fun to watch.
Yeah, because you never know. Unless you're a Miami Dolphins fan when he's playing bad.
Well, yeah. At this point, I'm Miami Dolphins fan. If I'm a Dolphins fan, I'm feeling good. I'm like, go do what you want because, you have to still hope is good, and you have hope that you got Tua sitting on the bench. You're like, whenever Fitzpatrick starts sucking too much,
is he ready or is he playing next year?
He might play next year, but he's been cleared. He's been medically cleared by all the doctors to play.
He's been Alex Smith cleared. He's ready.
Okay.
He said, I
don't even believe Alex Smith is cleared. I don't believe that's even I think that's propaganda. That's fake news, if I ever heard it before. It's like Alex Smith has one leg and one steel rod that he covers with a black sheet.
He got to turn into 2 legs. Oh, they put it in 2 legs and put some human skin on it. He's like, oh, you're fine. You turn it 2 legs. Oh, but you can't tell nobody. You can't tell nobody, dog. You got to go out there and just run. That'd be funny if Alex Smith came out. He was like a beast. He was like even faster than before.
That would be funny.
He'd be like Oscar Pistorius. Like Oscar Pistorius with the.
I know you talk about.
He's like Oscar has an
unfair advantage. Oscar Pistorius.
It's like Alex Smith's been drop kicking with people with his robot leg. Fucking throwing touchdowns. Hey man, if he can get out of the pocket hopping, then I'm good for it.
Who's Oscar Pistorius again?
A little tick. You don't know that joke? He was the Australian. They call him the Blade Runner. He was an Olympic medalist that ran for Australia, but he was born. He didn't have legs, and they put like basically these 2 metal things under his knees, and he ran like that. And then after he won the gold, they were like he had an unfair advantage. It was like the dude that has no legs won the running competition. And y'all try to say he didn't deserve it.
He's also famous for shooting his wife.
Well, yeah, that wasn't what I was talking about, though. Alex Smith hasn't murdered his wife, yet. But it was just a weird correlation to bring up that part. We weren't talking about Chris Benoit, like who is the most grisly murderer.
Chris Benoit, he killed his kids, right?
He killed his kids and wife. So he wins. God. He wins at grisly murders amongst athletes. Jason Williams is far down there. He killed his person by accident.
He did a wrestling move on him too. To death.
Yes.
I forgot what his wrestling move was. I think like the crippler crossface or something like that. He did the crippler crossface on like his family. Are you fucking crazy? Well, he is fucking crazy. Yeah. Well, did he do it himself? Well, I'm about to say, did he do it on himself? Nah, I think he just hung himself. Yeah, he couldn't do it on himself,
Yeah.
He probably tried. He was like, I do this on myself. No, I'm just hang myself.
Wait, time out. Are you saying that he used his wrestling move to kill his family?
Yeah. How do you think he killed him? Yeah, he did. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100. I'm like 75% sure, 80% sure. You can look it up. I'm pretty sure he used that crippler crossface move like on his family.
I can't laugh.
You can't laugh about it. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, dog. I mean, like, it's kind of like, but it's kind of crazy. It's like, but it's not like I'm not gonna chuckle and laugh to death. But I mean, it's kind of like crazy when you think about it. But yeah, he did.
It's ridiculous. Like I'm laughing. That's my defense mechanism was something so ridiculous. I have to laugh. Like that's so terrible. Like I don't know how else to emotionally get that. Like that's ridiculous. So like that's like if the rock bottom his kids to death. Like I don't.
He can rock bottom his kids to death. No, his move actually is far worse. It was actually like a real wrestling move, that you can like break somebody's neck with or something, or do like I think you can break their back or neck or something.
Did he just have PTSD and he think he was wrestling and just like?
I mean, he went crazy, yeah.
When he snapped and thought he was in a Royal Rumble, and he was like, "Oh, sorry." Hey, let's stop.
Yeah, we gotta cut the.
Yeah, I think that puts it into. We did a little recap. We did a.
Yeah, you gotta fix this one. If you
gotta fix this.
No, I'm gonna fix this.
Yeah, he gonna fix it all right.
I have to fix it.
Look, clip it.
What?
Hmm?
Listen.
No, go ahead.
Look, don't worry. Whenever this is done, I'll edit it up nice. I'll chop it up. I'll cripple the crossface this audio, and it'll sound good.
He's gonna edit him like Homer. Swede. What is this? Swede. Grab her. Swede. Well, I didn't say that. Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right here on tape.
All right, so thank you for listening.
I wish Chris Benoit got into Donald Trump.
Thank you for listening to Forget About It Sports. Catch y'all next week. Watch the French Open final. That's all I gotta say.
And forget about my horrible sentences at the end of this podcast. And this, which I will cut off.
You remember it.
All right, guys.
Watch
game 3. The Lakers are up 21-18. If anyone cares. End the first quarter almost.
Tune on it. All right, people.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, people.
All right.
Deacon. See you later.